Pryor came back and had a solid senior year after a subpar junior season. Last year's loss versus
Well,
Oklahoma
that's kind of who I
haunted him for
wanted.
the rest of the season, and he seemed to have some trouble shaking off that pick he threw to 2009 first-round pick Raheem Jordan. This year, he avenged those demons by beating OU and Texas A&M, really showing poise under pressure. He grades out
Didn't
as a
they
second
sign a
rounder, but I
quarterback
think he has
too?
the potential to be a good quarterback in this league.
With that teaser from a different timeline, we are recreating the career of Darius Pryor. We're bringing him to this universe. Will he still go to Texas? He's gonna be a 5-star off the rip. I want to play. I want to start. Will he go to Texas? Will he go somewhere else? That's up to see. This is going to be a different path for our dual threat quarterback, Darius Pryor. All right, I'm going to make our guy. I will see you after the creation. Okay, let's go with our recruitment. I do want to play early. Am I going to prioritize schools where I would start? They don't show scheme fits in this menu. My number one school is going to be Texas. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put Miami in because that is where I would think it's funny to go. Even though that's another second string school. The rest will be starter schools for the most part. And then let's throw in 2 random ones here. Let's go with UVA. Go with Virginia. And gotta go with quarterback heaven, Notre Dame. I'm gonna have Texas Tech right behind Texas. I may take Miami out as much as I like them if I can start at Texas A&M. I forget they're in the SEC, right? They have me second string as well. Yeah, no, I'll keep Miami. It's slightly lower though with 4,500, but I got my schools. All right. Let's see what we can do. Advance a week. Okay, Darius Pryor, our boy, is up to the number 2 prospect in the nation, number 1 in the state, and the number 1 quarterback in the country. What's up, Coach Flynn? We'll be going through moments. I have seen this. I have watched many a content creator. So, yeah, I might not even put this in. I'm ready for game 1, Coach. I'm going to post this on social media as my top school. Thanks, Coach. It'll be slightly easier to get a scholarship from Texas. Everyone else saw that post. And other schools in my top fives are upset. All right. Attacking the edge. Mobile threat. 2-minute drill. All right. Let's go with those. Let's get into our first high school game. All right, we gotta get 10 yards on a scramble. That was not for us. 3-yard gain. Let's say on a scramble. I'm in on an option. Design quarterback run play. We got it. I should have been able to truck that DB. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm not letting that drive in like that. Cut it up. All right, motion the back. Ooh, nice sack. Whoa. Good clear out. Stiff arm first down. Ooh, okay, got it out. All right. The no eyes, no pick, but still no eyes, no super SWAT. All right. 4th and 1. Quick win off the line. Perfect pass. All right, our rival right there. We're going to read off of him. Oh, it's all me. Easy cook. All right, let's score a touchdown. That's all our drive goal is, really. Got to get in field goal range. Great coverage. Read. Handoff. The Stark wheel. All right, not gonna lie. Great play. Great tackle for that guy. Oh, that's a good pass. On the back foot. Definitely in field goal range. Motion in the backfield. Oof, too low. Good hit. Why would he run the wheel that way? But he runs his Texas route the right way. Underneath. Makes it third and manageable. Oh, timeout. Gotta get his first down real quick. Now run it back. All right. Easy touchdown. Scramble and defeat a defender with a skill move. All right. And here I thought that was a play action. No first, no first. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about that fake out. Triple option of sorts. Good first down. It's my bad. 4-yard gain. I saw the pass come open right as I handed it off. Good first down. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, hold on. 3rd and 5. On the power option. That I put him in a losing situation. Scramble for 10+ yards. Hold on now. More than 10 yards on that scramble. It was no chance I was throwing the buddy. Throw it away. I think a screen here would be great. Break one. Oh, touchdown. How did he not get into the end zone? Oh, he did. Okay, touchdown. Pretty good game. Still a 5-star. Offer from Tulsa, UAB, UConn with Jim Moore as head coach. Number 4 in the nation, number 1 in the state, number 1 in the quarterback position. UNLV offer from Dan Mullen. Utah State. UTEP. Down to number 5 in the nation. Coach Flynn, what's up? More pressure coming. Okay. I ain't scared of no pressure, Coach. They brought pressure last week. I will study with my classmate. Virginia liked that, and Notre Dame liked that. Notre Dame liked that a lot. Hey, Coach Stark. Highlight moment. Nakadonjis. I'm going to move Texas. I'm going to keep Texas 2. Texas Tech 2. Oklahoma State may shoot up my board. And it's a scheme fit. We'll leave it like that for now. Let's pick our goals. Under pressure. Done deal. Let it fly. Command the line. All right. Screen passes. Let's run some screens. Oh, why I'm in this camera angle? Five-yard gain. All right. This is not a 10-yard gain. It's close. Fullback. He fell intentionally before a 10-yard gain. And that was our 10-yard gainer. So now we just got to get down the field. What a first down. Good run. Okay, yeah, he read me. Oh, it's the bounce back? It's the bounce back? It's the bounce back? Screen pass. What the? Alright, get in the end zone. Screen pass touchdown. Let's go with a flood concept. I don't know, let's go with the comeback concept. Set a max protection. I didn't. 7-yard gain? Can't get mad. I want red zone scissors, yeah. And half slide to the right. Okay, that was bad. Get a half slide. Now I'm going to scramble that way. I can't do any. Look at this first down real quick. Oh no, they gave it to me. Oh, come on. Set the blocks. Great job. I think I got out of bounds. Alright, we got in the end zone. Alright, here's the big one. The Texas one. There we go, Texas. Is that what you wanted to see, Texas? All right, let's go get a first down. First down acquired. We go get the first down for us. Texas wanted to see a big play. We got him one. Okay, hold on. And they just use the timeout. Get another screen pass in. Block. Hey, we'll get it. We got our first downs. I'm going to scramble in for a touchdown. There we go. That is a great second game. Got an offer from Boise State. That's cool. Georgia Tech, Louisville, Missouri, NC State, OSU. Ooh, Texas, UVA. I'm the #1 player in the nation. After that fantastic week. And with that news, I may verbally. I'm moving Miami down all the way off here. And Notre Dame, too. And Clemson. Texas is the only school that has me at QB2 that can stay in my top, 5 right now. But I'm verbally committing to Oklahoma State. Am I 6'4"? I'm supposed to be 6'5". Let me fix that. My style's right. Yeah, my styles are right. Yep, let me fix that. That save. Well, I guess I can't change that, so he just might be 6'4" now. All right, let's advance. BYU, no. Kentucky. SMU, interesting. Oh, wow. Upping your scholarship offer pack. They get a special thing. I'm going to give you a comment. Hey, coach, this wasn't even hard for me. Thanks. Texas promised me a starting job. A lot of cover 2 man, cover 1 press. Okay. I can commit and decommit. Make sure I'm active. Thank you, coach. Everyone's offering me, coach. Just watch. Skip homecoming to work with my trainer. Have fun, Alex. throw on the run for my next game. Going up against Justin, Texas. Still quarterback one for Mr. Gundy, Coach Gundy in Texas. Maybe move these guys over Texas Tech. I'm not, you know, the idea of coming out of state is intriguing to me. Scheme fit is important. Notre Dame saying I could start so they can move up. They're also a scheme fit. All right. Let's see here. Going up against Justin. See what we need to do here against Justin. Stem or smart route to concede receiver. Okay, I think I can do that. Pass lead receiver for a TD, easy. First down with a quarterback scramble, juke defender. Score a touchdown, don't throw an interception. We can do these. Get ourselves in. All right, so we just need to throw a touchdown with a pass lead. We don't really lead a screen pass much, but we do. They try to throw a little bit of a pass lead on every pass, just to make sure it gets where I want it to go. So close. Run a load option. Five-yard gain. Triple option. Give that a run. Was not the move. Run the vert shake. Thank you for the first down, running back. I'm going on the screen pass. Let's go with a medium. Let's go with the choice. Almost a pass lead for a touchdown. Almost. A little bit of slants. Held it too long. All right. They want me to stem a hot rider route for a 10-yard completion. I needed to break that. Let's go to the deep pass. Very long comeback. And it meets the criteria to be selected. I think there's a touch. Almost. Blast the run in here. I did get sacked, so not a perfect drive. Okay, so they want to scramble here for 10 yards. Or, yeah, for a first down. And then the juke or truck a defender. I tried to truck him. Alright, so that's this 10-yard scramble. He was spying me. Let's run the same play. Pressure. Okay. Then we'll give me that juke. Okay, that's fair. I just would premeditate the scramble right there. Oh, get away. And I got the juke for a touchdown. Sack hurts, but we continue to progress. And all I need to do now is score a touchdown. All right, slants. This will get us our first down. Nah, touchdown. I hope we got as many points as we needed to stay a 5-star and get all our things. Okay, got a Baylor offer. Illinois, Kansas, Miami, Notre Dame, Penn State, Texas Tech, still number 1 in the nation. Thanks, Coach. Thanks for letting me know. I understand. We just removed Clemson from our top 10. That was crazy. They just came to us and told us that. Yes, who can we take Clemson out for? Let's put Kansas in. Notre Dame creep up. Maybe Texas falls out. Texas is my only SEC school. Do I have other interest in the SEC? Maybe I take Miami out. Um, Nowhere I want to go. So maybe Vandy. How are they a pistol scheme? Would that be a scheme fit? Yeah, we may move Vandy up. I'd be interested in a Vanderbilt. That scheme field is going to help schools in their long run recruiting me. All right, let's advance the week. We got week 4 or 5 coming up. Okay, we got an offer from Boston College, from Dimple Chin himself, Bill O'Brien. USC. Wow. Vandy. Washington. Washington State, my apologies. Number 1 player in the nation here. Chris Flynn. They used a lot of zone this week. Okay. Confident answer. Yeah, I can show you what I'm willing to do, coach. Another Texas highlight moment for this game against Hemphill. RPO. Walking highlight Texas and icy veins. All right. One more game after this one to wrap up our high school career. Let's get out of this angle. Ten-yard gain, not bad. All right, this is a different RPO here. I should run fade wheel so we can get this first down. And to pick that up. Please. Or up to 19 yards. .24. I don't even like this play. He has to break that tackle, and that's a hard tackle to break. Third and inches. This is when the quarterback blast. All right, we got our RPOs done. Get away from me. All right. DP into the end zone. All right, here's our Texas goal. 50-plus yard pass. Done it once. Let's do it again. You see, Texas likes the long ball. All right, just get some yards. Send another blitz. They're continuously blitzing. I'm not going to be able to get this 50-yard pass off if they blitz the whole time. Not with the receivers I have. He's going to have to go. Yep, nope. I didn't get it done. I'm sorry, Texas. I'm going to have to, like... I have to do that. And try to convert that in one or two plays. Or one play, really. No way. No way he won the route and the dude made it up. Oh, well, I tried. No Texas for me, probably. Oh, what a sack. That's going to hurt me as well. I'm just so done. I'm ready to go to college. Start at Oklahoma, worst case scenario, Oklahoma State. That was an awful ball. Good block. All right, good scramble. Get it in. This quarterback blasted. Another first. Blasted. Okay, 3-yard loss on that one. All right, let's set up a pass play. Are we actually going to run the pass play? Maybe. They blitzed. Nope. All right, 3rd and 1. QB Blasty. Easy work. All right. Touchdown range, touchdown. Or field goal range, touchdown. My bad. Easy touchdown. Where were you when I needed the 50-yard pass? Georgia with an offer. Ohio State with an offer. Tennessee. I moved down to number 5 in the nation, though. I'm not the number 1 overall player in the country. Alabama with the offer. Arkansas. Clemson. And I'm no longer a top 10 prospect. I'm going to give him a disappointing answer. I didn't play well too, but I promise you I'm better than this, coach. It's senior day. All right, rearrange my top 3. Give a confident answer, coach. I didn't read all that, but it sounds good. That's true. All right, let's get cut to our top 3. Yeah, Texas is not in it. Notre Dame's not in it. They moved me down to 2nd string. Penn State could be in there. Their scheme fit as well. Texas Tech. Sneak back in. I'm scared of Zane Flores. All right. I think I'm going in with that top 3. I think so. Life of the party. Your time. 2-minute drill. Hometown hero. Hometown hero. Why did I say hometown? Home time. What would a home time hero be? All right, it's senior day. Last game of our high school career. 20-yard passes, scrambling. All right. Big pass play. If I can get the big scramble off. And there's the big scramble. Let's just finish the drive with a touchdown here. Oh, that sack's gonna hurt. Oh, come on. I get my guy in for a first D. Nope. Into the end zone. All right, touchdown drive. Again. Got it out to the tight end. Why did I want to say fullback? All right, we're already in field goal range. Just run the same play. Try to get in the end zone. Youch. What a tackle. I would have preferred you go for the truck move there, but any move was cool. All right, into the end zone. They want me to juke or truck a defender. And get some scramble. Get the scramble touchdown. Or not scramble, the QB run play touchdown. Didn't even look like I got him, but okay. I'll take it. Did I get him? Oh my gosh. That was a Mahomes-like play. Good first down. Nah, that play did not look right. One stick. Jack it down to our running back. Let's run a couple quarterback blasts and get into the end zone. Run it back. Okay, so I fumbled. No death before dishonor. Alright. Got into the end zone. This one just says score a touchdown. Alright, first down acquired. It's the hometown hero quest. This may be the big one. Oh, not a sack here. Got out of bounds with a 4-yard gain. need that first down. Run stick. That might be the touchdown. Touchdown. All right. Not perfect, but pretty good for Darius Pryor. We get an offer from Colorado. Kirkpatrick, because Coach Prime is not in the game. Brian Kelly, Minnesota. And I do sneak back into the top 10 as number 10. Yeah, I think that'll be my top 3. All right, we can go to next week. Seems Jeremiah Smith's going to win the Heisman in this universe. All right, going through the bowl season, going through the national championship. Yeah. All right, these are the schools that offered me last week. Oh, and I get up to number 9, so I'm certifiably in the top 10. Let me set my mental ability.
Choose your mental ability. These are upgraded lifestyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players.
Field general.
And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity.
All right, let's see the top stories really quick. Miami wins the national championship against Alabama. Yeah, right. Ruben Baines at the sack record for his conference. All right, let's go pick a hat. I have a verbal commitment to Mike Gundy down in Oklahoma. Get Penn State out of here. We're not going to Penn State. We're going to make Darius Pryor a man of his word, and we're going to commit to Oklahoma State and go play for Mike Gundy. He better commit to his word and make me a starter. Five-star quarterback goes to Oklahoma State University. All right. Now I'm supposed to be quarterback 1. Is OSU a Nike school? If not, I have a lot of gear to change it up. Okay, so they're doing off-season recruiting. National Signing Day. Training, off-season. Preseason. Quarterback 1. And that's without using our attribute points here. We are not wearing number 4. Jeff Traylor, hello. Mind if I go over a few things before the season kicks into gear? Yep. I'm going to give you your confident answers, Coach. So we're going to play right. Extra plays included in my play calling. Play count increased. All right. So here we are, Darius Pryor, week 0 here at his school, not Texas, Oklahoma State. And we are the starter. Starting week 1. 4 years maybe here of OSU football coming your way. Thank you for watching high school. And I'll see you in college in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching.